Hi, Rupert. This is my first retreat with you. And yesterday during the meditation, I came to a place that I hadn't been before, where I felt complete peace. And while I was in that position, I could see that how my thoughts and my mind was creating my suffering. My question is, how do I continue this practice to go further? Any kind of meditations you recommend?
Well, I recommend whichever meditation we're doing at any particular moment. You could take any of the meditations. They all ultimately, they're all just innumerable pathways to the same recognition. Each pathway starts in a slightly different place depending on what our experience is. But there are essentially two different types of meditation. There are the what I refer to sometimes as the inward-facing meditations. This morning was one such meditation in which we go deeper and deeper and deeper into ourselves. And then there are the outward-facing meditations, in which we turn towards the objective content of our experience, particularly the sensation of the body or the perception of the world. And these last two or three, not so much this morning, although this morning the outward-facing path was implicit in everything that was said. It was not made explicit, but in the previous two mornings they were specifically about the outward-facing part, the tantric approach. So, but really you could take either of these two types of meditations, self-inquiry meditations or yoga meditations, and you could take any of them, either by literally listening to them again on YouTube or my website, or you could remember some of these pathways that we've explored this week, and you could just use your memory to use the same or a similar pathway to take you back to yourself.
Do you recommend any amount of time that you spend meditating, in length or how often?
I recommend meditating for as often and for as long as it is your pleasure to do so.
Any other practice you can recommend?
Yes, lots of practices. Spending time with friends, walking in nature, playing a musical instrument if you're a musician, playing tennis, exercising in whatever way you enjoy exercising, cooking delicious meals and sharing them with your friends. Watch really good movies with your friends. Now, I could go on indefinitely suggesting these are all practices that belong to the tantric path. Choose whichever, and there are many many practices that will be unique to you that I don't particularly practice myself. Bird watching or whatever. It's something that I think you get the idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.